20-second timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, 20-second timeout as we get ready for New Sports. Victor Allen's new
Mr.
Neo-Urban.
I'm trying to bring some flavor here. What happened to a flash mob?
That's right. Here's Vic, everybody.
Wait a minute. I'll take the flash mob any day.
Woo, we get them. You get the perfect angels down here to do a flash mob.
Yeah, we need some flash
Oh
mobs.
my God!
See,
no.
Flash
see,
mob.
I know. One day we're going to have a flash mob right in the studio. And
I'm not
telling-
flashing nothing. I may watch y'all flash. I would flash something, but I don't want them to laugh.
Watch out, he's an older gentleman now.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold. All right, you guys. Let me go and start you off here. You know, every time I try to go through the trending topics, I realize don't try to go through the trending topics. Because if I do that, I never get to the complete group. So I'm going to start off with, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know it, because I can't get to it. He chimes in. And you know what, PMC, I'm going to give you respect first. I'm going to sit there and say this. Celtics play tonight. Do Celtics win tonight?
They home or away?
I think they do. I think they do.
I'm rooting for the Celtics.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, and I got it. Now that's your moment.
Yeah.
That's your traditional sports moment. But I got to go to something here because it kind of goes back from yesterday's show, Mario. And I'm gonna take you guys over here to this place where we have these categories. So I decided to give it to you in the beginning. All of our stories got to deal with balling, upset, letdown, whatever, big pimping, for something for the ladies because the category has to be assigned to the topic. And the one we have in reserve is called AARP. Mario, you know what AARP is.
That means it's something for the old folks.
There you go. Something for the old folks. And now,
Mr. Noodle.
there you go. Okay. So now
See, that means something different to different people. See, obviously the Vince that he had a vision.
Yeah, because I'm a Barry White bass player guy. You got to remember
Mr. Noodle.
You're going to bring Mr. Noodle around. You got to start talking deep.
Now, you know, you guys, I just killed my video time, so you know what that means. I just killed my video time on the intro, so it's done. But because it's a special day, and I want to dedicate this to the people who all say, there's that moment when you're on stage and you want to make everybody laugh, but then all of a sudden you get penalized. So the lead story today is high school seniors' diploma withheld after graduation Tebowing. Do everybody understand what Tebowing is?
You know what's
No,
Tebowing?
wait a minute. How? I would have
So
figured
they gave us a religious speech during the graduation or something?
No.
All right, my question is,
What? Go on.
did he Tebow after they gave him the diploma? Or it's like how they reneged it after he did
That's
it?
what they said. They withheld his diploma after he So what is Tebow?
Oh, okay, now here we go. Now, Mario, I want you to roll this up to the next photo.
Tebowing.
So I can
Tebowing
help
is
you
when
guys.
you hit the one knee,
so you
dude.
guys can understand. High school senior Chuck Schreiner.
That's a
diploma
Tebowing right there.
Withheld after Tebowing on stage. Mother Schreiner, which is the mother of the
Tebower.
Chuck, said, I agree with the decision. Now, this occurred at Bishop Verrott Catholic High School in Fort Myers, Florida. Another Florida
Wait a minute,
story.
at Catholic high school?
Yes. So wait a minute. Oh, watch this. Look at everybody shaking their head.
Come on, I'm an Italian kid. I don't need to be hearing this.
Wait a minute. So let me just set this up for you so you can understand.
They just are not. They're being really rigid, huh?
Yeah.
Because, okay, so now they're saying you can't make any demonstration gesture. I can tell you for one. You know what one of the people in my high school class did?
What?
When they handed him the diploma,
Right.
he had a fire extinguisher underneath his robe, right? And he set it off. So smoke.
Oh, shit. He had the trick before Michael Jordan did.
Right. He had. Now, let me tell you something else. In my high school, you had to remember the time, 1973.
Right.
And people were all hippied out.
Right.
There are people who came to graduation in cut off shorts. They had,
they
and
were
the school
done.
said
That's
you
right.
had, and some of them, because the school tried to say you had to wear certain things, they would wear that. Like if they say you had to have a tie, they'd have on a tie shirt and gym shorts. And they had the whole Catholic gown. I mean, they were going to defy it in every way they
That's
could
right.
defy it. So they would have taken out half my class. I'm just telling you. And none of them were doing this. Okay? We had people in bikinis coming up to the stage.
Oh, that's right.
Okay?
That's right now.
Remember, this is 1973. People acting a damn fool. Now you can't do nothing, huh?
No, you can't.
No, this
Man.
is this is hard to believe.
Now,
That's
and I
hard.
understand. All he was doing, everybody has these moments
He
where
prayed.
all he did is said, I wanted to get on stage and have something memorable to make everybody laugh. That's all. So, but you come on stage,
can't-
and then before you
see.
get the diploma, so he Tebowed before he got the diploma. Now, this is a strategic thing. Let me tell you where Chuck messed up. Let me tell you where Chuck messed up. Chuck, this is what you
Wrong
do.
school.
No. Chuck, let me just say this. You messed up. Get the diploma in your hand. Turn around. Everybody claps. You Tebow. Now
Yeah,
you do it. That's what, his timing is bad.
But you know what they do now, Vic?
What?
I don't even think they do this. This they did to us. They didn't even give you the diploma. They gave you some paper because the diploma was being mailed out.
Yeah, that's how I
They
got
gave
mine
you
in
some
college.
rolled out thing. They
Right.
gave you some diploma tube.
Yeah, you get it's just an empty flop. It's like, where's my
And
diploma?
so they be like this.
You're slow on tuition. You're slow
We're
on
gonna get you.
tuition.
Yeah, you see the vice principals looking at me because they told me in junior high.
Right.
I remember that they said, Mario, they had me in office. Mario, if you do just one more thing, I just give me excuse. I can't wait. Do one more thing.
man.
Get sent to my office. Have the teacher complain. So I was in the vice principal office enough. He knew me by name.
Right.
He would eyeball me coming down the hall.
Right.
So he told me I had like warnings before graduation because I was speaking in.
Right. I know
The
what you're
graduation.
doing. You would deserve.
You were-
If it was up to me, you would not be speaking.
You
but
were
since
the
you had that
diversion.
position,
You were the diversion.
yeah.
All
I'm
them got
watching
they
your
wear their
ass.
bikinis because they was watching you.
Man, I tried out for graduate to speak. I got to speak, and they didn't want me to do shit because they was like, "We watching your
That's
ass.
funny.
No,
We watching
Oh
your
my
ass."
God.
So now here's the point. The point that of course, they're going to protect against the example of the other people.
They don't want to do anything.
Right. Now I understand that. Now remember, I'm on his side.
Oh,
Now,
finally, on this you on.
I'm on his
on
side.
his side, not Tebow's side. 'cause I know you ain't never on Tebow.
No. I've always.
Oh,
no.
You on his side like I'm on Kobe's side.
I'm on.
Yeah, and I love Kobe. I'm glad his ass is at home right now. I so love him so much.
Did I
He
not
can
warn
work on
you?
his tattoo.
Did I not warn you guys that this is a conspiracy? See, there's a conspiracy, but I love conspiracies because I think we live every day in one. This
Yes.
is always this.
Yes.
All right. So here's the part that I'm trying to give him a reward on. I'm just saying the reward is for the attempt, and now he's being recognized. And I'm telling you now, right now, if there are women he was interested in, they are now flocking to him. Two. The mom had to do what she had to do. Because,
Christian singles online.
See, you knew what was happening. Yeah, that's right. So here's the part I'm saying. We're going to vote on this right now and find out, did he do what was necessary? And we're going to see if it belongs in a certain category. Let me tell you, I've already voted and said his timing was off. He just wanted to get the love before he got the paper.
But it is.
His timing was off.
It's
Yeah.
something for the ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, something for the ladies.
But it is. It's kind of, see, even Catholic boys, even good Christian boys want to get laid. They just feel guilty about it. That's all.
Bass players
That's
playing
right.
away.
Yeah, them good Catholic boys get laid too.
See, now, let me
They
just
just
say.
go. They just go to confession.
You know what?
Hey, that's not a good place to go anymore.
see.
Father's waiting for you.
This is cold. This is cold. See
Bitch,
what's
you better
happening?
watch that.
I'll be in confession
Mr.
tomorrow.
Cortese. That's right. You better. Mr.
This is
Cortese.
cold. All right, so Mario already chimed in. Everybody knows that I have to do this for the folks just so they know why we're picking that term, something for the ladies. But here's the other categories. Did Chuck fall under? Balling? Was this an upset? No, it wasn't because it didn't feel in there.
No.
Not a letdown, maybe.
No.
Maybe. Well, a whatever moment? No.
Some might say that, but I don't. I don't.
You're right. Or big pimping because it
It
was
is
something
big
for
pimping.
left.
Big
Some
pimping.
big
Big old pimpin'. Who's the big weenie at Catholic high school?
Big Pimpin' in Catholic High School.
There you go. You got it.
He's Bishop Pimp.
That's right. Ooh,
Like I
man.
said,
Ooh,
there's
man.
a story. This is a new
I
story.
definitely got a guy. Where's the holy water? Where's the holy water?
See, now I'm not
Jeez.
saying this. I know this for a fact. Give Mario wrong. Give us the moment to be on the stage where we have an example like this, and you knew the punishment and pain was going to come, whether from your mother. Did he not know something may or may not go down? better trade-off that he gets recognized. So I'm saying big pimping, balling if he was, and something for the ladies because I think he knew what he was
I
doing.
think something for the ladies.
Damn, he did a Tebow and did the
That's right.
trifecta.
That's right. Journal Club is all on him.
Casino Morongo with numbers like
That's
that.
right. He's a big-headed Bible study now.
Seven.
That's called.
Seven.
This is wrong. Hey, you know what? I got to give props out here real quick to Mac Port Townsend, Washington, because he's checking it out. Mac, do you know I watch our show from the IMAX viewing room? So you went from the watch now, the full screen, which eliminated the echo. So what
I can't tell you, and I have no idea.
I
why.
love that he did that because I always watch in that window.
He
Much
claims
props
he's not
to
a
you.
techie.
Yeah, well.
Even though he does animation, 3D animation.
But he claims he's not a pimp. Okay, what we're gonna do?
that's true.
What we're gonna do?
You don't have to pimp if you don't got this.
Okay.
Pimp from Port
All right, here we go.
Townsend.
Second subject because I got to race through
Okay,
these,
okay,
and I
okay.
know what this one's going to take. This is going to be interesting. Let me lead in. Meta World Peace says Lakers rely too much on Kobe Bryant. Now
What the hell is he
wait,
got?
wait, here we go. Watch this. I knew this, but let me see. This is the part I'm saying. I want you guys to understand. If he is saying something that's obvious, I want you. Remember, you got to rate him under. Is this a big pimping move? Balling, upset, let down, whatever, something for the ladies. By him coming out and saying that, let me also tell you what he said. He said, our team, not including myself, needs to stop relying on Kobe. So what he did is exclude himself. So I don't rely on Kobe.
I don't even think it's that controversial statement.
I don't either.
I think it's so. Yeah,
Is
true.
it true?
It is. Yeah.
Is it true?
Yes.
Are the players on the Lakers relying too much on Kobe?
Yes.
Artest is looking for a new contract.
Think so?
Yeah.
Think so? So this is all
I think what's interesting is if they were to make the trade moves, I'd probably move Artest and Bynum. And the no Bynum is young. What I'm not counting on with Bynum is high mileage. I think he's got a bad wheel. I know he's only 24, but
He made it to a whole season.
first one.
First one I ever saw. But
First
I
one.
must admit I was impressed.
No, when he's a baller.
I didn't know he was like that because I'd never seen him put together 2 games.
No, because he hit numbers for a short window there.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
getting 18 and 12. That's what Shaq was doing.
He looked
Right.
more over. He looked more impactful than Dwight Howard. There was no question.
Yeah.
I said defensively or offensively.
It's
To
the
me,
issue
I
of,
felt
I
like-
don't think his body, his legs.
I don't think so
hold
either.
up.
But what I saw, I said, now if he has some longevity, he looks like if he plays like that all the time, he's the number 1 big man
Yeah.
in the league.
right.
when they put the beat down on San Antonio, the last he had 40 points or something. Bynum did. It was like, oh my god, if he decides he wants to be like this,
I don't think that he can do it consistently either.
That's
Vince,
the
but if he
issue,
could, he'd be the
physicality.
best. That's why I said, "Ooh, now I know why they hold on to you so much." That is impressive.
Yeah. You know what
He's
you get.
impressive.
You know they say sometimes you get, for example, when you look at Miami Heat, Shane Battier. Unbelievable.
I've liked him since college.
He came out of Duke,
That's
being
right.
what they call the scorer, hustler, get the dirty work done, and with scoring points and getting rebounds. He is now in the league to sit there and say, I primarily have a different impact with my presence on the floor defensively.
Always defensively
Always.
and hustle and
Okay.
keeps himself in tip top.
Right. So
he's in tip top shape
Yeah,
all
Batty
the
is.
time.
Now let me say this. I think Meta World Peace, you need players like that will take it and impact. It's a trade-off. I don't like soft players. I do not
I'm with you on
complacent
the
players.
edginess.
I just don't
Please
like
don't
it.
soft.
see, we're
man.
meta. I just love
soft.
saying it. We're meta. Let's talk about meta. Where I'm concerned with meta is that
He spelled it wrong.
yeah,
No. Go ahead.
It's the issue of is he the Mission Impossible self-destruct in 4, 3, 2, 1? And the issue of an organization. You're talking stability when you say organization, and then you're like, this is the Yankees of the National Basketball League. This is the Los Angeles Lakers. They can't have it. They just can't have it.
But they need something like, see, the problem was, before they had him, they needed something like that. They had nobody like that.
No enforcer.
See, they had no.
They had
and then-
Luke
No.
Walton.
No.
See, that's what I'm saying.
No.
You know, I remember because they kept saying.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Now they got the guy, and he fits that role, but then you second guessing the role. I mean, but that was the thing that they said with the Lakers before. They specifically
Toughness.
Right.
And a forward too.
Right.
A tough, hardcore front man. Somebody who's going to be up there in the front court.
Right. If you're going to go into the championship and you're not doing your roles and struggling and putting your body on people, remember, the reputation of the Lakers is that they don't get intimidated by people to come and say, oh, yeah, they're going to get physical. You don't feel that from the Lakers. Now, if you got a big team and they're the biggest front line and no one's intimidated by your big three, then something's missing that says, we have something. Let's follow the example. And the only example they follow by, which I say, you make your own world. I think meta world peace goes like this. When I get on the court, I don't try to be like Kobe. I like the idea his brand and identity is himself.
He is.
I like ownership.
Clear cut.
Yes.
Now, I will say this. This is where I get back to, even though I know, dealing with you Laker fans, where I was saying, and I'm not a Laker fan, but I was telling people, when you look at
Jacksonville.
that front court, when you have Pau Gasol, Bynum, and just the two of them already,
huge.
That may be the best combo in the whole league.
Right.
As much as y'all criticize Powell, throw in meta piece. That's why the Lakers went as far as they did because of them. Really,
here's where I think that it's more Mike Brown.
He did an excellent job.
Because he did
a
good job to a degree, but I think what came here in Meta's remark here is legitimized because when they relied too much on Kobe, specifically in this series, it was like it didn't work out. But it's not the way that it was coached was he coached him like he coached LeBron. Let's let the last 14 seconds be Kobe's like we did with LeBron. And it's like Kobe's not at 33. There's no shame in creating a play for him. That's coaching.
Right.
That's coaching. We still want Kobe to get the ball, even if he can't create his own separation anymore.
They want him to have the ball anyway.
That aspect of it is then that does bring Meta in, and that brings Gasol in more, and Bynum in, and all of the characters that need to be in the ingredients. But he's short on that end of it. It's like he hasn't, the idea of the drop-off of Phil Jackson not being there is what the biggest issue of what's going on. Because the talent was the same the year before.
I don't think Phil Jackson would have got them any further.
Yeah,
it may have gotten them not. It may not have gotten them as far.
Well, and let me
this year.
I think the team. I think one of the things that we have to stop holding on to, and we do to a certain degree, and Mario lends to a lot what you say. It's just said in a different way. People worry about teams and how they are going to be the next year. But you got to give credit to the coaches who are bringing in new talent at other teams. They grow and get better. It's who gets better because now they plan against your scheme. And so everybody now knows that the scheme in the NBA is go like fast and quick, neutralize the big men. There's really no big men's presence anywhere that intimidates people.
Off the floor.
You know what they're doing? They call it quick hands. You know what it used to be? Move your feet. Put your body on somebody. Now they call it the quick hands move. OKC does it in Miami Heat. They say, when you get down in there, instead of me trying to block you, I'm going to move my hands just like this to disrupt you. Because what do big men do? Grab the ball and need to bounce. They need to do this. So the quick hands disrupt their flow. You have to be fast. So what did Bynum learn? He said, I had learned how to be faster in my progressions. Now, I think the Lakers are going to be fine. I think what everybody got used to was Powell won with the Lakers not having Bynum. Bynum steps up, and now Powell is kind of neutralized in a certain way. We're not blaming him. We're just saying there's other aspects of Powell's game. So I'm not blaming Powell. I think he could do better. I just think what
it makes a difference, too, when you shift positions. You don't necessarily play the same. And, you go from forward to center and back and forth. Everybody doesn't make that trend. Well, it's interesting to watch.
Yes,
they don't necessarily play as good in either one as you would think sometimes.
Right.
I think
even the other ones.
He's extremely sensitive is what it comes down to.
See, there you go. Wait,
well, I don't know if he's extremely sensitive or normally sensitive. Vince, they dissed him so much, Vince.
Shorter word they use for
Vince, they dissed him so openly.
S-O-F-T.
I don't think he's soft.
See, this is what I'm saying. I've seen Mario.
I don't think he's soft.
He had 14 rebounds in the last game. I'll give him that. He had a double-double.
I don't know how you... See, to me, I go like, here he together, he's one half of the best front court tandem in the league, but he's soft. So I go like, so soft must be good enough to be one of the best.
2 rings.
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying? It must be good enough because
And Kendrick Perkins sat up there and he realized what he had to do when he was at the Celtics. And he said, this is kicking my ass. I got to lose weight and be faster. I'm going to OKC so I could run with him. You know what their first concern was?
He was going to be too
He
heavy.
said, man, how is he going to keep up with the speed coming from a team that did nothing but hustle down low and body you up? Lost weight, adjusted to the team, flipped it the next year. You don't think of Kendrick Perkins the same way as he on Boston. He now runs up and down. So he
No, you're
adjusted
exactly
to
right.
the team. I said what the adjustment is to me.
Which
to
may
team,
or may not be better,
Yeah,
though,
but
Vic. No offense.
it's
I'm not
working.
sure. Sometimes you wondered if he needed the extra weight.
No,
There
I'll
were
say
times,
this.
even though...
Mario.
Okay, even though I must admit, I think I love Kendrick. He's one of the few people who plays, other centers head up. He's always
Yeah,
one.
right.
They don't double team. Remember, even with
Speed.
Bynum,
Yeah, I
they
think
didn't double
Boston
team
blew that.
Bynum.
That was a huge
That was a
mistake
mistake.
by Boston.
Yeah, he plays them head up. He plays the other big men head up.
Yeah, but see,
That's a big deal.
But here's the good thing about it. That's why I said it was one of those things where it's saying, we're not going to pay you. And when it came to no pay, he says, okay, I'm not going to pay.
Well, that's-
Then I go to the team and he says, that's the speedsters.
Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I knew you can't. Wait a
Sorry,
minute.
different sports. You say don't pay. I think now I have visions of the Chicago Bears, but that's okay. Let's
Wait a
go
minute.
back.
So, wait a minute. Chicago Bulls or Bears?
Bears.
Bears. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I
got
think
you.
to me right now, there's certain teams that you're going. Oh, and it may be New Orleans Saints.
You going to football now?
I'm just saying, you just said people don't pay, and right now, since they are off league, you hear it in basketball. We can hear it about in a minute.
Yeah.
But in football, since they off league, they off right now.
Yeah.
We're hearing about people not paying.
yeah,
Exactly.
I know. Okay.
And so basketball is going to come around too.
It's going to do the same. It's going to do what it do. All I'm saying is I'm not knocking it, and I'm going to stay over here because I got to stay.
They
with
should've paid.
I got to stay with Meta because I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I
that.
want to say Meta a couple, three or
Here's
four more
here's my
times.
say. Meta's move.
He's going to stay.
What kind of move was it? I mean, I know he's going to stay.
Well, not everybody in the chat room.
I
says
know
that.
they think he's going to be gone next year. I
don't think he's going
I
anywhere.
think you know what he did. Let me say this: wasn't there a time, just in maybe in the last couple of months, where you would look at Matt Barnes and he would hit that 3-point shot?
man.
Now it faded away.
You think it's cost a woman? You
Well,
think
I'm
it's
just
cost his
saying.
woman?
No, I'm just saying.
Matt Barnes,
No,
basketball
wait.
wise, may have been a casualty. Matt Barnes' game, something's wrong with his head. No, Vic, that's a head thing. Something's wrong with his head. That's usually a woman.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
sorry, I
Oh,
said
no,
you can't
see-
play.
Yeah.
By the way, look at Kobe.
Speaking-
Still got Vanessa on his arm. You can get that.
I told you, you gotta
get rid
work
of
on
that
his
shit.
tattoo. He
Get
got a
rid
tie.
of that. Go to the tattoo. That's why I said get no tattoo. Raggedy ass
and
tattoo.
speaking of women ruining games, poor Lamar Odom. Poor Lamar Odom. That's all I'm
See,
going to say.
Lamar don't mind.
And-
Talk
yeah,
about
he's-
soft. That's my buddy, and I used to.
Now-
He's
now-
soft.
And look at Tony Parker. How many years removed is he from Eva Longoria?
And he's still balling.
Ooh, he looks like
How did he
MVP
do it?
Finals material.
That's true.
Dude, he's MVP. Okay, let me say
And
this.
you know, Longoria was something else.
Let me say this.
That's
Girl,
just
fine.
gonna
Let me
make
tell-
his mind roll.
Let me tell you what to me, what Meta has that all of a sudden just stepped up to another level. One, he's already a defensive monster and an intimidator, and he's stronger. They say it's more than just his body weight. He's just naturally strong, and we know people. You can be 300 pounds doesn't mean you're strong.
Mm-hmm.
The part I like about it is he has a 3-point shot.
Soft shot.
It's
Soft
like.
shot.
Man,
Yeah,
I said,
nice,
now,
nice.
I'm
He's
going
got
like this.
He got a stroke.
When you deliver in the playoffs and you come in like that,
Yes.
your contract negotiations is favorable.
Then you pay him.
Let's look at the other people. Now, when you deliver in the playoffs to a certain degree, you can speak. So here's my question: was Meta big pimping for saying what he said about people relying on Kobe, or is there a whatever moment, something for the ladies, balling, or are you going to go AARP just for the retired?
It's
folks?
whatever. It's
No, I'm
whatever.
gonna have
It's
to go.
whatever.
He's big pimping. You know why? Because he knows Kobe hasn't got the bite. You know, Kobe knows his legacy's been made. So Kobe's going to be a little easier on Meta, right? He knows he needs Meta. You know
He
what I'm
damn sure
saying?
need him. He ain't playing no defense like that. That's why they put his ass on Westbrook. I said they kept saying when they gonna have Kobe guard somebody. I said that even. Damn, so
No,
they know better than to put Kobe on Durant or Westbrook.
Kobe is now the new Derek Fisher?
No.
I'm
Derek
just saying
no,
he cannot notice when
Fisher's going to have one more
Let's
ring
like
than
this.
Kobe he
Thank
wins
you.
this year.
I'm just saying, in the biggest games, Michael Jordan went against the other team's best player.
Right.
That ain't Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe never goes against the other
Yeah,
team's
Mike-
best player
Mike is-
because he
Now, wait a
can't
minute.
play that kind of D.
No, wait a
Mike's
minute.
the
And
original
it'll mess
Black
up his
Mamba.
game.
Wait a minute. Be careful, Mario. This is a man who's been on the first team defense 3-4 years. So you can't say that about him.
Those were the 3 good years.
You can't say
The other
that.
years.
Good years.
The other
You know what?
years.
Yeah,
It ain't he gonna be out there this year.
You know what the real problem with Kobe is?
he's gonna be doing underwear commercials with Mike.
No.
Lack of Vanessa.
No.
No prenup. It's no prenup. That's his problem.
No, I can tell you what the real problem is. He showed a terrible lack of being able to be. He's inefficient on what he calls the passing game. Think of his progressions. He had a lot of turnovers. That's what he was guilty of. A lot of untimely turnovers.
Yeah,
that's the Kobe you don't use.
He also, to me, I think, had times where he wasn't able to elevate over the people. In other words, he was getting blocked.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Now by these guys who can sky, they're going to block him.
I've never seen a shot blocked like that.
That many times. How many times did he get blocked?
3 times in one game.
Oh, yeah, and here's the one thing about it. I like that he admits, he says, no, I don't have it like I used to. So the part
But
I'm
he
saying
does have it,
That's
40
why he
points.
needs meta.
But on the other
That's why he
hand,
needs
I don't
meta.
criticize
Thank
him
you.
on that because he did do excellent and came with the points.
40?
You have to give it to him. He came with the offense.
I'm saying.
He
See,
didn't come with the offense.
So he was big pimping.
there you go. And Mario says whatever for meta.
Yeah, because I don't think the
Nah.
comment is controversial. They do look to them too much.
Gonna
Ron
be
doesn't
meta.
look like that, and it's the truth. I just go, you right.
Okay.
Show you
Meta.
right.
It's
All right.
going to be
Show you
better.
right.
Well, I'm gonna
Better
give
than
PMC. I'm gonna give you your props here. You just said, them pretty boy Lakers like Rick Fox and Barnes don't last. Man,
Now, PMC, I used to say that too, except Rick Fox proved me wrong. PMC, Rick Fox, I used to say that because even when I said he sure has a limited game.
Listen to me. It don't
But
matter.
he,
if it's
right.
gay.
I'm
he had a great career and he contributed and did well.
Celtics and
No,
Lakers.
I think you're way
Yeah.
off on Rick Fox. The guy.
Yeah, he had a good career.
Remember now.
He's when you got a trail of women, the equivalent of
Oh,
an
yeah, that's
Elvis
right.
chain,
And he
okay?
still showed up for work.
And he's a Carolina guy and looks good in powder
That's right.
blue. I
That's
mean,
right.
it's rolling for
That's right.
for Rick Fox.
And he's
right.
disciplined.
Don't feel sorry for
No.
Rick Fox.
And then let me
That's
say
right.
this.
I don't feel sorry for him.
I'll say this. I hate to say this. Matt Barnes is not in the classification of Rick Fox.
No, he ain't
not
no, he's
necessarily.
not.
Now I like Matt Barnes. I do. I like because he plays that role. But Rick came from Celtics, grind, put it down, get it down underneath, come over to the Lakers, and he was your defensive. He was your pretty boy who goes like, don't check
Vic,
me,
he
'cause
did
I'll
more,
check
Vic,
you.
but Vic, he did way more than I ever thought.
Yes,
Because
he
I was
did.
one of the people who doubted him tremendously. I remember,
Right.
and I watched him prove me wrong over and over again.
True.
He's
It's like
just
Marcus
two
Allen in
Yes.
the NBA. I
Yes.
mean NFL.
Yes.
I kept saying, "How's he gonna be a superstar? He ain't
Too skinny."
Then then all of a sudden they do. Sometimes it's not what they say. It's not the size of the dog and the dog and the
Fighting
fight,
the
the size of
Yeah.
the fight and the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the next one. Here's the next one. This is the one where I go like this. See, stand behind your ground, or is this nothing? It's not a picture moment. Larry Bird calls Indiana Pacers soft after loss to Heat, which was about 30 points. Is that just strategy, or is he coming from the Celtics legacy going, you guys were soft 'cause
Both.
you didn't man up?
Both. That's one of the hardest working men ever. And to me, as much as we used to argue about him versus Magic Johnson,
Right.
to me, Magic missed a few in the last seconds that were pretty famous. I can't ever remember Larry Bird missing the last few. I'm sorry, this man shot 100% in the last 1-2 minutes. I was never more scared of anybody in my life than when they threw Larry Bird that ball. I was like, oh, Lord, please, I stopped praying immediately.
Dr. J punched him in the face.
So Larry Bird is hardcore as they come.
Right.
And he
They put
built
the
a
beat
hell of a
on.
working class team.
Put the beat
I'm telling you, I
on.
give Larry all the he's tough.
Okay,
Larry's
so
tough.
I don't have to say, I don't have to
No.
put it down to the point of, is Larry balling, big pimping? I don't know if he's a ladies kind of guy. He's a what?
smack talker.
He don't do that. He don't do that.
You know, I'm just-
He's
so
from Salt Lick. You know, Salt Lick, they don't mess around in Salt Lick.
Okay, so this gonna. You're wrong. He's so
The
wrong.
neighbors don't even
Okay.
cooperate with you. They say you go there looking for Larry Bird. They say who? You
know
say
the
does
guy
Larry
from
Bird live around here? They say everybody goes.
That's
Who?
crazy. You notice this?
I never heard of him.
This is out of control. So okay, so Big Larry, when he says soft, that's Big Pimpin' talking to you.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
All right, the baller talking
Yeah,
to you.
all of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How come he doesn't get something for the ladies and from young?
Because, he don't, Larry,
Wait.
he has a fucked up haircut. Fucked up haircut.
New
Wait a
image
minute.
haircut.
He ain't
couldn't help
trying.
him
He
out.
ain't the latest fashion. His fashion. He ain't following Vince's dress code.
Wait a minute. First of all, let me tell you. I'm gonna say this. There are some people here is going to go like, you have an AARP category here. For the youngsters that's 20, 21, 22, they may go, no.
They don't care.
They go like, no. They may look at this and go, that's just an old former basketball playing coach. AARP, man.
I could go with that.
Yeah.
They
And
will
I
do
tell
that.
them, I said, how old are you? 15?
It's the short
Your
shorts
penis got
era.
30 more years. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's
it.
it.
It's about to go south.
It's going to go south. Southeast.
It's a timer on your penis.
So here's the rubber where it meets the road. If his soft transcends, he's got. I can't wait to follow up on this. If he is big pimping, balling, and everything, and they come up and win Game 6, then he is what we say he is. But
That's why I asked you guys, if you win, does it count?
Now, if he isn't, we have to follow up and say Larry Bird is in the AARP category.
Oh, I ain't saying that.
He's in the nut hugger
He already,
shirts category.
he's exec of the year, you guys. He built
Those
a
were
team.
called the nut huggers.
Yeah, that's
Them
because he
short
wears.
shorts, it was like they was packed in. You had to wear a jock
just
strap.
saying.
If you didn't wear a jock strap, you
Larry
was going to
wears
fall
like-
out.
No, I'm just saying.
Larry
you
probably
guys.
got on loafers.
Yeah.
And, some Dickies or something.
Oh, man.
Now, let me
He's
give-
got the rawhide underwear.
Now, you know what? I'm not going to. We hit this subject yesterday, but I'm going to jump over to something because it's just not getting the ink the way it should. Got to congratulate those LA Kings for putting it down
Yeah,
hard.
heavy
Undefeated. Undefeated.
LA Kings.
On the road. They say
Kings.
NHL record, 10 games
Not
straight,
the Black Mamas.
going back to
Black
2011 season. Well, last
Wow.
season. So you have to give them props. And I watched the game. I think I got the nature of what the Phoenix Coyote fandom is like. If you look at this picture here, somebody's really trying to get on the ice. The brother with the hat to the left has his face smashed against the window because there was a controversial hit. It was a hit that took out one of their defensemen, I believe. And shortly thereafter, the Kings scored less than a minute. It was almost like they took out the player.
I can't tell. He's got his face
done.
up. He's face up against the glass. I'm looking at the toothless wonder in the middle.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. So my whole thing is this. I'm not going to even spend a lot of time on this because they're not getting the ink.
It speaks for itself.
It does. Now, I'm a Kings. I'm a Kings fan.
I think this guy's getting his money's worth.
Wait a minute. It looks. I'm just saying this. We're not going to get any respect until they go and win. They got to go to Madison Square Garden or in New Jersey between the Rangers and New Jersey Devils. So it's going to be.
You're not allowed to beat New Yorkers.
Oh, yeah. This is
At
going to be
everything.
interesting.
Yeah, that's going to
That's the one city I'd love to beat y'all.
Yeah, and they're already-
it just gives me ooh.
That's Knicks Lakers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Kings,
I love
Rangers?
beating
Yes,
y'all.
it is.
So
So,
who's
and we
winning
get
in
to
the
do it
East
so
Coast
often.
right now?
well, you got New Jersey. You know what? Let me just
Is
stop.
New Jersey ahead now?
You know what? I got to go check the record, man. And I'll get that to you right
That'll
before you
be
get the
good.
end. Because the part that I'm thinking is the fans, the chatters are saying they want New York to have the LA New York thing going down because the
Yeah.
market and revenue and everything. So New Jersey has a history of it, of winning Stanley Cups. But I believe they want it.
Jersey?
Yeah, it's Jersey. They want
Jersey.
Yeah, but I think
Jersey, yeah.
Rangers going to pull it out.
You're gonna come by and clean your windshield when you're waiting for the traffic light to change.
So do I have to assign that they're big pimping, something for the ladies, balling? I mean, is this kind of obvious what the Kings are doing?
Yeah, they're big pimping all
They're-
the way, and
they're-
for the ladies.
It's for the ladies.
And they're pucking.
They are pucking.
right.
So there's no balling in hockey.
No,
they got a puck.
No, man.
So that's how you say it.
Balling is a term.
Okay, so they're
Do you think-
balling and
is-
pucking.
Do you think Meta knows how to puck?
I bet he's got a big puck.
He's a pucker.
He's a
Hey,
pucker.
hey, let me
Pucker up, Buttercup.
Let me say
Meta,
this. This
Meta
is wrong.
puck.
This is
He's
wrong.
gonna sell Meta pucks.
You guys are
Meta
wrong.
puck.
Let me say this going out on the new sports thing. Still hot trending topic. Olympic hurdler Lolo Jones' struggle of no sex before marriage. Still hot. We covered that.
We wanted to
full
have
out
sex.
yesterday.
I was just tweeting her, by the way.
Hand jive. Hand
I like
jive.
their comment. I like their comment.
What?
There was guys out there hitting on her saying that if she had sex with them, she would run faster.
He would. It's proven.
See, this
Break
is
that
wrong.
God bless her.
I know what. I'm enjoying. First of all, I endorse
Because the
Sweetie,
airflow.
that
changes.
she's on a mission.
Listen, I just found out
That's
I
her
get
passion.
I get the competitive edge in my pants.
Oh, you know what, Mario, take us out. I'm not good. We're getting out of
Ladies
here.
and gentlemen, New Sports.
I'm definitely going to
Victor
confession tomorrow.
Allen's unique look.
I'm gonna have
Vince
to go see the
Cortese.
God,
Freaky
I
Deaky.
can't believe you guys went
New
there.
Sports.
We'll be shooting pucks
Hot
later.
and sexy.
Nobody's gonna pick up our show.
Yeah, New Sports.
That's wrong.
That's better than Boo Boo Sports.
That's wrong. That's right. I mean.